Hey butterflies! So April is actually PMDD Awareness Month. And for those of you who don't know, I actually have PMDD myself. And what that is a severe chemical reaction from your brain from your hormones that naturally rise and fall each month. And it's a lot more intense than PMS. Some of the symptoms that I experience each month is tenderness, like in my joints, in my body, weird food cravings. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that this month I've had a craving for a taco salad, or crazy weird cravings can be part of it, like pickles with ketchup and a Starbucks coffee, or just pickles with whipped cream or something like that. Something really weird and intense that doesn't really necessarily go together. Sleep problems. For me, when I'm in this maze of symptoms, I don't sleep well. I have really intense nightmares that don't make sense, that make you scratch your head. Like, I'll dream of snakes, or I'll dream of, like, I'm in my favorite store and a goat will magically show up out of nowhere. So I'll have sleep problems. I'll be really bloated. I'll get in fights with loved ones, and that can be really, really hard. Anxiety, low depression. It's like thoughts of like feeling very, very stressed. So I've tried certain medications. One of the lines of defense to try to help calm these symptoms is birth control. I tried 2 different ones. They didn't work. And I'll link one of the stories about it up in the cards. And another one is antidepressants. And, you know, I talked to my counselor because I am in CBT therapy to help with the symptoms. Therapy can help you learn how to cope. And he suggested trying a antidepressant for just the week of PMDD, and that can be actually a prescription where you take it once a week and be done once you start your monthly cycle. And so my doctor gave me a type of antidepressant. It was like a generic for Lexapro, and I am really hesitant to try it because my last antidepressant didn't work for me, just because it didn't really help with my mood and I gained a lot of weight. So I tried the Lexapro on day 18 of my cycle because that's when I noticed symptoms started. And I'm taking it and I'm nervous about it anyway, and my throat starts to get scratchy. And I'm like, don't panic, it could just be anxiety. But as the evening progressed, my throat really started to feel like it was being super glued together. I got a rash, and I just didn't feel good. So Matt's like, let's just drink some water, take some Benadryl. So I take some water before I take my Benadryl, and I ended up tossing my cookies. And Matt's like, how's your throat feel? I'm like, it's not any better. He's like, let's just take a Benadryl, and if we have to, we'll go to the hospital. So I take a Benadryl, we wait 30 minutes, and I start feeling much better. And Matt's like, okay, well, let's just, since you're feeling better, let's just stay here. And, you know, if you need me in the middle of the night, let me know. And luckily, the next day, my throat still felt weird, but I felt better. So I called my doctor, I reported it, and I went ahead, I took another Benadryl the next night, and it felt better. I was supposed to see my doctor this next week, but it got canceled and I won't be able to see her until July. That's how booked she is. Guys, to be honest, I'm tired of playing this merry-go-round of trying different medications to help. I've tried 4 different ones, 2 antidepressants, 2 birth controls. I want to try to do things as naturally as possible with supplements. I'm already taking some supplements now. If you guys want to know what I'm taking and give a review, let me know down in the comments. I'd be happy to do a show and tell, story time, lifestyle thing. Exercise helps, support system helps, and being in counseling helps. My sugar and all that help, and coffee, like caffeine, helps. As of right now, we're just gonna try the best that I can with natural stuff. And until I talk to my doctor, that's the best I can do. And it's hard to treat it. Guys, if you have any encouraging words or any thoughts on PMDD, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation with you butterflies. And guys, please help me grow my channel. Hit that subscribe button so that way you guys don't miss another story time, a lifetime update. You know, I love hearing from you guys. I love seeing my channel grow, and it's because of you butterflies. Butterflies, remember, I love you. Stay positive. Fly high. And I'll see you next time. Bye.